Rise and shine, my beautiful divine diamonds. Today we are going to be doing a cardio workout at home that you guys can do with me. So go ahead and follow along. And we're starting out just with some breathing, with some stretching, getting ourselves nice and ready for the workout. And we are going to start off by walking in place. So this is going to get the muscles going, get the blood flowing, get your breath going. And our first routine is going to be jumping jacks. So heart rate is going to go up here, and let's go with the jumping jacks. This is such a fun and easy workout, okay? It is just like light, easy, so much fun, and it gets your body really going, relieves stress, relieves tension, and strengthens you. So it's all around a good thing. Awesome! So keep going with the jumping jacks. We are warming up. Hopefully you can feel your breath really working. Hopefully you can feel your heart really starting to go. And if you need to do slower or less, you can totally do that. Now let's walk in place again as we get ready for the next move, which will be our mountain climbers. So again, this is going to get your heart rate going, and it's a great core exercise. So you'll just want to get down onto your mat and go ahead with the mountain climbers here. So also, not only is this great for the core, but it's great for the shoulders. You want to make sure that you are keeping your back as flat as possible while you do these, and keep on going, keep breathing. Breathing is super important here. Perfect. And let's go ahead and get right back up here, walking in place once again as we breathe, as we catch up to our heart rate. And we are going to move on to lateral squats. So this one, it might have another name for it, but basically we're just going to squat and then we're going to move from side to side. And as you do that, make sure that you maintain your lower position, and you also keep your knees behind your toes on either side, okay? And just keep on going, making sure that you're breathing. This is really great to strengthen your glutes and even your legs, thighs, etc. Now we're going to walk in place once again, and as you walk in place, you might want to have an affirmation going of how awesome you are. And now we're going to start. This one I forgot the name, but you're basically just lifting your knees and jumping. So that is like a really, really great cardio workout to raise your heart rate. And then once you're done with that, we are going to move on, and we're going to, so you're almost done here. Keep going, but then we are going to move on to butt kicks next. Okay, so walking in place a little bit, catching your breath, and butt kicks. So this one is similar. It's kind of like you're going to be running in place, but this time your heels are going to be going toward your butt. So you're basically, that's why they're called butt kicks, right? Okay, so you're just running in place with the butt kicks, breathing, feeling your heart rate. This is awesome. Can you feel the toxins leaving your body? Like the stress leaving your body is so perfect. So awesome, you guys. Doing great. Keep it up. Keep going with me. And we are going to move on to the next move, which is the squat jumps. Okay, so walking in place, getting ourselves ready for the squat jumps. And this one, basically, you're going to get your feet out, shoulder width or further apart, and you're going to squat jump. So the important part about here, again, is making sure that your knees are always behind your toes. So you want to be squatting back rather than forward, okay? So you're basically like you're sitting, or you're pretending that you're going to sit in an imaginary chair, and then you jump up, and then basically that is how you do the squat jump. So keeping your toes in front of your knees. Now continue on. We are going to walk in place again, catching our breaths. You guys are doing great. This is so awesome. Okay, and we're moving on to ice skaters. So again, I'm going to mention you want to make sure your knees are behind your toes. This is like with basically every squat, you want to make sure that it's like perpendicular, straight line from your knee down to your ankle so that your knee always stays behind the toes. And you're just going to continue on. You can make it into a kind of a jump skater, a skater jump if you want, but I'm just kind of doing the ice skaters here, making sure that your back leg goes behind you and try to be as balanced as possible. But we are all doing the best that we can. So you know what, if you need to take a break or if you need to do it however you need to do it, that's totally cool. Awesome. Okay, walking in place once again, you guys, and we are going back into jumping jacks. So here we go, jumping jacks. I really like the jumping jacks because the more that you do them, the more that you strengthen your heart and you get the blood flowing, and it's like a super simple move. And you're basically like getting all the lymph nodes and all of the, internal makeup of your body is just like working out, and it is really great. Okay, so this one I love to make sure that I'm breathing, and the more that you can do these and get your heart stronger, the better. Okay, so walking in place again. We are walking in place, catching our breaths, and we are going to move on again. And this one I forgot what it's called as well, but you're going to get yourself to the back of your mat and you are going to walk your hands all the way to your feet and back. Okay, so let's see if I can demonstrate. Okay, so yeah, you're going to walk all the way to a plank, tap your shoulders, and then walk yourself back up. Walk yourself all the way forward to a plank, tap your shoulders, and walk yourself all the way back up. And just keep doing that. We're going to do it a couple more times. You are strengthening your core, you are strengthening your shoulders and your arms, so it's really great. And you are getting more balanced, okay? So continuing on, we are going to do that a couple more times here. You guys are doing awesome. Can you feel the energy? Can you feel the energy? Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. And this one is a really, really great move as well if you are working on your yoga or your handstands or your headstands, because it is strengthening the core and the shoulders. And those are crucial muscles when you are doing headstands and handstands. So let's keep going. We are going to start walking in place again, breathing, catching our breath here. Wonderful, wonderful. Keep going with me. You can do it. And we are going to start with those high knees. I think that's what they're called, high knees. So jump. Basically, you're just like running in place, jumping with the high knees. You can lift your knees as high as you can, or you can do it like I'm doing, and just do what you can. Make sure that you are breathing. Make sure you're lifting the knees all the way up and down. Okay, perfect. Almost done, almost done. Perfect. Okay, now walking in place again. And remember, you guys, to smile, because we are working out and this is so great for our bodies and our minds, and we are relieving stress. And we're going back to the butt kicks again. Okay, so running in place with the heels, and your heels are kicking behind you, lifting up to the butt, and just keep on going with that. As you can see, this is just pretty basic. You can do this literally in any room, like a small room. So if you guys are at home, this is the entire point of this workout, is that you can totally do this wherever you want at home. Okay, now moving on, we are going to get into some intense moves here. Okay, so this is like my random creation. It's a burpee squat jump. Okay, so it's a little different than a burpee. Basically, you are lifting yourself into a squat and then you're jumping. So it's like a squat jump burpee, squat jump burpee, squat jump burpee. Okay, perfect. So that's how you do it. You want to get yourselves into the squat jump, so making sure that your knees are behind your toes. Remember that always with every squat. Jumping up and then moving your feet behind you. So this is strengthening your glutes, strengthening your thighs, strengthening your core, and of course, it is strengthening your heart. Wonderful, and we are feeling that. Okay, so continuing on with our walking in place, catching your breath. And this is a great time to take a little break if you need to, get some water if you need to, and not too much water, just a couple sips here so that you don't overload your system. And then we're going to continue on. So, moving on to scissor jumps. This one's super fun and easy. Okay, so this one, yep, you're just going to scissor jump. So one leg in front of the other, making sure that your knees stay behind your toes again. That is for your safety and for your knee health. And this is a really, really great cardio workout. Cardio move, strengthening, and working out your heart, as I keep saying. So keep breathing, keep smiling, and keep going. Okay, we're almost done with this workout, you guys. I hope you are doing great here. I can feel the energy. I can feel that you guys are doing great. So walking in place, and we are going to move back down into mountain climbers. So everything that we have already done, these are just a couple more that we're going to do. Mountain climbers, remembering to keep your back straight and breathe. Okay, so breathing through the mountain climbers, and we are almost done here, you guys. This is so great. Okay, lifting up again. This time we are back into the jumping jacks, coming up here soon. Jumping jacks, and let's go for it, you guys. We are on the home stretch. All right, you guys can totally do this. Okay, if you can make it to the end, you guys are gonna be so accomplished. Okay, because literally this was like a non-stop workout, and that is going to be so great for your entire body. It's going to relieve stress. It's going to get you energized for the rest of your day. Okay, so whatever you are going to do today, you have like a ton of energy now because of this workout. And let's keep going. We are almost done. Okay, these jumping jacks are just great. Walking in place and moving on, we are doing the lateral squats again so that we can really kind of like calm down the body a little bit, let the heart rate lower a little bit, but we're still working out. Okay, so you're breathing, your heart rate is coming down a tad bit, and this is a great way for you to kind of like lower. It's like cooling your body down, getting yourself ready for, you know, being at ease. So doing those lateral squats, making sure your knees are behind your toes, and we are basically done now. So now you are just going to stretch and breathe. So you can do as many stretches as you want, or you can just do it what I'm doing and then go about your day. I definitely recommend taking some time to breathe and stretch and even focus inward, so you can even meditate or whatever you like to do. Breathing here. Now go ahead and relax and do some side stretches here. Get that back really nice. And whatever else you want to do. And then thank you so much for watching, you guys. You guys are so awesome. I hope you followed along. If you watched and followed along till the end, comment below and let me know that you did. And then also go ahead and like and subscribe and share this video if you enjoyed. And I will see you guys in my next video. Remember, you are so powerful. Bye, guys.